happened?
We were trying to pull out of a parking lot after having a fine German meal, and Sherry heard a bit of a skaboom! And that's what ensued.
So what do we do?
We run. Dawn taught us to run. We're going to run. We're going to leave a little note that says, sorry!
My bad.
My bad. It's actually not so bad on the RV, but on the truck, they pretty much tore off the bumper, which has a lovely cowl protector. This is kind of the opposite. This is supposed to protect it, and instead it actually caused it to be torn off.
Yeah, it's their fault.
It's their fault. We're going to write a note that says you owe us money for having this cowl thing on there.
Sherry, what happened?
The rear end swings out. Who knew? Shoot, I was so worried about the front, I forgot I had a back. Yeah, it could have been worse. It seriously could have been a lot worse.
It's not bad. It's $20. Just leave a 20.
I'm sure shit glad it wasn't me.
Yeah.
It could have been me. Maybe you should put your cowboy hat on, because maybe they look more friendly.
Oh, I don't think anything's going to help.
Bad boys, bad boys. What's he going to do? We ran into this car here with the motorhome there. Ran into it there. I drove the motorhome yesterday, and I am very happy that I did not do that. I barely got us here alive, but I did not do that. So that's good.
The sheriff's going to ride in on his horse now and tell us what we got to do. What happened here is failure to yield right away to a large vehicle.
Sherry's now off trying to find the person whose car she just jacked up. If she doesn't come back in like 20 minutes, we should probably assume that she's been shot. Don't you think?
Yeah, we're going to run for the hill. She taught us everything we need to know, so we don't really need Sherry anymore.
We'll have a man down, and she would want us to go on without her. She would. How do you reckon we're going to reconcile this situation?
Reckon we're going to have to call the law. Actually, you're supposed to if it's more than $500, right?
Oh, Jesus.
She's probably in the clink right now. I don't know what they do.
I don't have any more money to bail her out. I could bail. Maybe they'll take books as an exchange. I'll sign them. Books and t-shirts for everyone. That'll work well.
She's famous. She's been on several TV shows.
I have been on, looking just like this too. I look fantastic today. What do you think? We should maybe take it over there?
Yeah, they look like they know what they're doing over there. They look like they take cash.
20 spot would get something done over there.
Do you got a little, paint and a hammer? We can do a little
maybe some duct tape?
Duct tape.
I think duct tape would help our situation. Where are we? It's
Fredericksburg.
Fredericksburg, which is apparently some sort of German town.
We're in Germantown in the middle of Texas. So I think in Germany they hang people, and in Texas they shoot them. So
we're screwed. Either way.
I think if we get some cattle, rope it up some cattle and pull it down to the rail, bend it right back in the right way.
Maybe if we just hit it again.
Yeah, just back into it.
That's not a bad idea.
Get back into it. This is very much National Lampoonish.
No, because yeah, if it's National Lampoon, we probably would have done a lot more damage than that. We probably, if it were family vacation, we would have taken the whole thing and then just carried it with us all the way to Austin.
With a dead
it would have been
grandma
like
on top.
Sparks going behind the car.
Yeah.
That would have been hilarious. In a not really that hilarious sort of way, but in a movie sort of way, it would have been funny.
So what did you hit? An axis or a bull or what?
No, this is, we nicked it with our motor.
Okay.
Pulled it out, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, glad nobody was hurt.
Yeah.
We nicked it.
That's all we did do is nick it.
We nicked it and then we proceeded to drag it for. We might not make it to Austin in time. What are you gonna do? Uh-oh.
It's a state vehicle. Now they're gonna be like, what the hell are you doing? Now the lady's gonna be on her best behavior. She was cussing a minute ago.
Oh, I lost her. She's not happy. Okay, we're gonna go back. Lady's not very happy. So I had to come in because I have the video camera and the lady's not happy.
Hello again. Hello again, viewers. Sherry has gone off to make amends.
The lady's pretty pissed.
The lady's calmed down now. She's quite calm, but her husband's coming.
Uh-oh.
So there could be a new level of pissness approaching, of angriness.
Do you suppose he has a gun?
He may be bringing a gun. Yes, we may have an old-fashioned Texas standoff. Yet. Sherry thought she was mad, but she seemed not too mad. I think maybe it was the initial shock, and now she realizes that we're just innocent folk. We don't need to be lynched.
Well, she saw me.
She saw you. She was like, anyone with that poor fashion sense needs to be looked upon with kindness.
No, she saw me and said she's famous.
Oh, I mean, anyone that famous and with that bad a fashion sense.
He's speaking of.
This is OP Dawn, orange and pink Dawn. Wait, you can't see both.
It's
there
pink and orange. I don't see that there's anything wrong with this.
There is nothing wrong with it. It just, when you look away, you see the opposite colors of the spectrum because you burned the rods and cones in your eyes. But otherwise, it's pretty darn cute,
She saw me
actually.
and she said, that girl is really famous, and so I'm not going to start any trouble here. We don't want any trouble. I was thinking about giving her a book.
She looked like she was a reader. She looks like she might want to pass the time waiting for the tow truck and read.
Yeah, I was like, here's a book. Sorry that we ripped the front off your car, but here's a book.
Are we square?
Yeah, we square. Look for me on Houston television tomorrow. I wonder if they get Houston TV here.
Oh, yeah.
See, there you go. We'll tell her we're going to be on TV tomorrow and we'll make it perfect.
What's that show where something bad happens, they just go, bygones, and then it's like you can't do anything?
We're sorry, Texas. This kind of thing gets you shot in Texas.
Bad news never had